Hello, Scorpio. Archie Dunlop here with your daily horoscope for Friday, January the 12th, 2024. Today, Mars, which is your ruling planet, is trine Jupiter. It's a fantastic aspect. Um, Jupiter is a planet of good luck. And it's expansive, it's optimistic, and with this trine between Mars and Jupiter, you can really make things happen, provided you're able to focus uh, focus your energy correctly. I suppose there's some danger, Mars trine Jupiter, that you scatter your energy, and that's not the right approach. You can't be in 100 places at once. You can't do 100 different things at once. You have to decide what's important. Okay, maybe there are a couple of things that are important, but beyond that, no. You have to decide what's important, and then give it everything you've got. And in the process, you may have to reach out to other people because communication is going to be very important. Um, you know, you can reach out to other people, and you can excite them, and you can spark their imagination, because you're going to come over as being a serious person who knows what they're doing, and you're also going to come over as being very convincing. You're not going to come over as someone who's sort of pie in the sky, doesn't know what they're doing, a flake. No, your approach fundamentally is going to be very grounded. You're going to show, yeah, you show that you're someone who's not going to compromise, but you've got a lot of energy, and if other people want to join in the fun, get involved in what you're doing, it can benefit it can benefit them um, in a big way. Now, as I said, not everyone is going to find you convincing. You've got to accept that. Um, I think you should indeed expect some criticism from at least one other person. Maybe someone is going to try to be realistic. They're going to say, well, you can't do this because of A, B, and C. Well, by all means, listen. But it should be, if someone behaves like that, tells you can't do something, then you probably should be looking for some kind of compromise. Perhaps you're getting some advice. So yeah, sure, always listen to advice. And if someone says you can't do something, yeah, you've got to listen to their reasons. And it may be that some of those reasons are good, and you can use those reasons and use that logic to moderate your approach. So your wilder ideas can perhaps be moderated, but I don't think they have to be cancelled or put on hold, because I think fundamentally, you know what you're doing. You have a broad idea about what is possible, and that allows you to really make a big impression. Now, one warning. I think this is something I said yesterday, because the thing about doing these daily horoscopes is that it's not like each day is some discrete unit. It's not sort of one day sort of merges into another day, and what's true for one day might well be true for the next day. And as I said yesterday, I think I said yesterday that you do have to be careful how you express yourself and what language you use. I think yesterday I suggested that you might use bad language. There might be a temptation to swear, to be vulgar. that kind of thing. Well, it's still the case today. So, Scorpio, when you are communicating, monitor the words coming out of your mouth. Uh, because if you start swearing and if you start insulting people, if you're vulgar, it's not going to help. In fact, it might spoil everything. So, uh, so be careful. At the same time, don't let weird thoughts get in your way. We all have strange thoughts. We all have thoughts that we're perhaps a bit ashamed of, and today you might have thoughts that may be a bit distressing, but may actually put you in a bad light, uh, if you were to tell people what you were really thinking. So don't let those kind of thoughts really bother you. Just let them pass through your mind and let them move in. I don't know, however thoughts enter and leave. Do they go in one ear, come out the other? But don't get too caught up on your own thoughts, and don't let your thoughts don't let unpleasant thoughts be verbalized, because I think that the world might be a little sensitive to Scorpios using bad or distressing language. But yeah, I mean, provided you show a bit of discipline in that area, the day should be very useful. Okay, Scorpio, thank you for listening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.